Yo, what up, YouTube? Mike here. Got a little bit of a different video today. If you saw by the thumbnail, today I'm just doing a pretty simple nature walk. I actually have a co-star with me here today. I have my youngest baby with me. This is Lila. She is my Australian Shepherd. I have had her since she was born. When I first got her, it was actually to serve as a hunting dog because I kind of wanted to bring her with me whenever I went on my hunting trips and everything like that. But the longer I had her and the more, you know, I grew to know my dog, I just know it's not cut out for her. She's a very gentle soul. You know, she's very attentive, as you can see. She follows directions really well, but I just don't think her heart would be in it, you know? And I fought that on myself, really. It's not that important. It was just kind of one of those things, like, even as a pet parent, you kind of gotta put aside your own goals, you know, so you can, you know, make everybody happy. And yeah, now she's just kind of like a bodyguard slash big baby. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe when she's a little bit older, she's only like a year now. Maybe when she's a little bit older, I can start taking her on the trips with me. But for now, nah, that's my baby, man. I can't, you know, like I gotta keep her safe at home with me, you know, in a little place. But yeah, nature walk for now. Just kind of, you know, walking, getting some practice in with my girl. You know, it's actually surprising for the other dog owners out there who already know about it, but my little girl is a big girl now. She finally reached sexual maturity, so she started her little dog period, which is it's new, I'll tell you that. Yeah, but pretty much this is kind of the first real, I guess, walk she's had since I had to take her to the vet when they gave me that news. And she's using the bathroom. And yeah, so I'm just getting some sunlight right now. I got my hair out. I know it's the rare time that I actually have my hair out. It's usually in a bonnet. But you know, it's a nice day out, so I figure might as well, right? But yeah, so just a little nature walk. Nothing too crazy. For obvious reasons, I didn't show how I got here because, you know, you don't need to know that. But yeah, man. I don't know though. When it comes to pets, I have two right now. I had a third. Unfortunately, I lost her. Actually, let's just go into a whole story time. So, yes, I had 3 pets at one point. Now I have 2. I have my dog Lila and then my cat Bella. I had a snake. I had a ball python. Who is that? Oh, that's not a person. I had a ball python. Her name was Nebby. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen her a million times because I posted her a lot. But the people that we actually got her from, they weren't the best. They weren't the best people ever. They kind of scammed us a little bit. We didn't know that when we got her, she already had a respiratory issue. And so pretty much from day one, she was kind of just struggling. And I'll be honest, man, I love that snake to death. I know a lot of people are kind of indifferent about reptiles because, you know, they're cold-blooded and they don't have hearts or feelings or whatever. No, that is so incorrect. That is such bad information. When I tell you that snake had so much personality, it is crazy. And I swear to you, one time she got lost. She got out of her enclosure as I was changing out the substrate. I wasn't paying attention for 2 seconds and she got like out. Like, I'm talking out of her enclosure. I'm talking gone. I couldn't find her, right? I called her name one time. I was like, Nebby, in my apartment. I swear to you, she came out. Keep going. Good girl. She came out of my laundry closet, poked her little head out. I have a picture of it. Maybe I can put it as the thumbnail or something. She poked her little head out just like that, came straight out right to me. And I was like, I didn't know snakes did that. Why did you just respond to your own name? You know what I mean? And sure, you know, you can debate all you want. You can say maybe, maybe she came out because it was too cold back there, and maybe something else happened that spooked her, whatever you want to say, right? I don't care. My snake loved me. I don't give a... That's all I can say. But yeah, like I said, I had her for a good 7-8 months. Like I said, when we got her, she was already sick, and it kind of broke my heart because she was so little. She was just a baby. She was such a beautiful color. Mosquitoes. She was such a beautiful color. Goodness. She was such a beautiful color. She was yellow and kind of purple. I named her Nebula, so her nickname was Nebby. It was so perfect. But yeah, we pretty much were like her hospice care, if I'm being honest, because from the second we took her home, you know, we were feeding her, we were giving her all the best stuff, all the best substrates, so on and so forth. But nothing we really did helped her out too much, just because it was to the point where it was so bad that it wasn't really fixable. So unfortunately, one day I kind of woke up to see if she had eaten yet, because we were feeding her live. We fed her frozen, we fed her everything. I did all my research. I went to go check on her. My baby wasn't breathing, and I was just like, oh boy. And you want to know what's crazy? That happened on January 1st, 2024, the first day of the new year, and my snake dies. And I'm just like, how poetic. That is insane. Why now, of all times? It just didn't make sense to me. But I buried my sweet angel. I said our goodbyes. We obviously... This way. Good girl. This way. We obviously said our sentiments, our final words, you know, everything like that. It was a really sad day. Even my other animals were aware of what was happening, like Lila and Bella. They were going up to her little enclosure. It was so sad. But no, the reason I tell this story is to use as a cautionary tale. When you're buying snakes, especially reptiles, please make sure you're getting them from a credible source. That's all I can really say on that matter. We unfortunately did not do that. We trusted a friend of ours. Didn't work out. But you know, it's not stopping me from getting another one. Not that I have one or any plans of getting one soon. I still need a little bit. I was very deeply connected to that snake. But you know, yeah, like a cautionary tale. Just be careful, because whether they're real babies or fur babies, you know, they're all we got, you know, other than family, friends, you know, the basic stuff, right? So I say, take care of your pets the best you can. They don't have as long as me and you do. Good girl. But yeah, man. But anyways, that's about Nebby, the one who is sadly no longer here. But yeah, Lila and Bella, they're still kicking it. Lila, like I said, just turned, or no, she's 1, about to turn 2. Some of you might disagree with me, some of you might not. I did decide that I wanted to go ahead and get her spayed, only because even though puppies sounds like a fun idea, once again, that's my baby, man. That's my daughter. And she doesn't, she loves people. People is one thing, but other dogs, she doesn't really, that's not her forte. Like, she don't really mess with other dogs like that. She kind of likes to stay to herself a little bit. She's more of a human person. What is that? Oh my, okay. I'm just gonna ignore whatever that was. It was like furry. But anyways, so I think I am gonna go ahead and get her spayed, especially since she's at that age now where, you know, she can start popping out puppies. My cat Bella, she's like 2 or 3 now. Yeah, she's 3. She's already spayed. We got her like that. It's a funny story, actually. I got her for my girlfriend for her birthday. And so technically, since we adopted her, we don't know what Bella's birthday is. So we pretty much just gave my girlfriend's birthday to our cat. So now they share the same birthday. Makes it easier for me to remember, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, that's just a little bit about my pets. The only one, like I said, that actually had a purpose was Lila. The other ones were just kind of for comfort, right? Which I feel like that's okay. I feel like it's not the worst thing ever to just kind of have pets for companionship. But at the same time, I do feel like you have to give them some sense of purpose. Otherwise, they can obviously get very lethargic and, you know, they feel like what's their purpose? You know what I mean? So that's why I'm still trying to get out here, you know, exercise Lila as much as I can, just in case I do want to get her out on the field with me in the near future. But always be aware of your surroundings, people. Very important. Even though I am a 6'4" man, 240, I think 50 now pounds. I'm a big dude. Still, please be aware of your surroundings no matter where you go. If you carry. It's crazy out here. But yeah, like I said, I believe in pets having a purpose when you get them. Like I said, Lila's just kind of my baby right now. She's just kind of my kid. But at the same time, the older she gets, it's more of like a project that I'm working on, because she has the build for it. Like I said, I have had her since she was born. Like, this puppy, this puppy is a tough puppy. Hey guys, sorry about that. My camera cut off at the last minute. But like I was saying, just to kind of close out, yeah, Lila's kind of just my baby right now, but I'm still trying to, you know, have her as a kind of project on the side at the same time. Anyone out there who also has Australian Shepherds or just dogs in general, if you have any advice for training specifically for what I'm doing, you know, the hunting, like being out in the forest, the field, the tracking, all that stuff, you know, just kind of put your recommendations below. But yeah, man, I just wanted to say thank you guys for coming with me on this nature walk. You know, I'm getting better at picking up the camera. I think I'm getting a little bit better at talking, you know, stuff like that. So just wanted to say thank you guys so much from me and Lila. She's so beautiful. But yeah, man, have a good one.